What's up everyone? This is Josh Kerr with Surfer, here to help you with your re-entries. So obviously surfing re-entries are a very diverse top turn. There's so many different ways to do a re-entry, so much style and emphasis you can do in all different ways of this maneuver, whether it be throwing the fins out, just snapping off the top, throwing lots of spray. There's so many different ways of doing it and you can put your own emphasis on it. I'm just going to help you do a few of the basics here to make sure to get you through them, and then you can put your own spin on them as you please as you get better and better with this type of trick. Obviously the main thing to even get to a re-entry point on the wave is to make sure where you're looking and coming off your bottom turn is generally where you're going to go to. So if you want to get tighter into the lip as your bottom turn, you want to keep your head turning and look into that tighter part of the wave. If you want to hit maybe a bit more down the line and have a bit more angle, make sure your eyes are looking there. So as you can see here, I've identified that part of the wave, and go back just a little bit here. You'll see my arms are pretty square at this point. So as I've gotten up towards the top of the wave, those arms are going to start coming across the body as the board is starting to come up into the lip, and as those arms come across, that's going to help your board pivot. You've got to get those arms just a little bit ahead of your board, so then that gets your momentum going back into the wave. So we'll have the arms start coming across right here, the eyes will start looking away from the lip. As you can see, the board's gone up into the lip there, those arms are starting to come across the body, my eyes are starting to look down. And then as I come up into the lip, I've got to readjust. The board starts coming around and I have to readjust and let that arm, catch up to the arms, and then to even put a little bit more emphasis on that turn and get that spray going higher, I'm going to start lifting my arms up and pushing my feet into the board. So these arms are going to come up here, and as you'll see, I'll start getting that little bit of separation from my chest and knees and push that board away from me. As I get a bit more upright, the arms come up, you're going to watch this spray go flying off the top of the wave right here. And then at this point, it's all about just being confident to bring yourself back into the wave. So here's a bit more of a simple, smaller wave re-entry. You've done your bottom turn, your eyes are looking up, your arms are square right before taking on this section. Come up into the section, board starts coming up. As you see, this back arm comes across, this left arm, your front leading arm, is starting to get away from the body, give you a bit more room to move, because if that's closed, you kind of have no room to move. So this is going to swing out of the way and give you that room to move through the maneuver. Opens up. Arms will start coming up, same thing. Your body is going to start pushing into that board, getting more extended. See the extension here, arms up, eyes down. And then coming down and out of the maneuver. Like I said, back in the early videos, the bottom turn is what's going to set you up for all these maneuvers, so make sure you check out the bottom turn video to get you set up for these re-entries and get you fully dialed in. If you want to check out any more of my how-to videos on Surfer, please do, and hopefully I get to see you in the surf.